Guys, we're going to be discussing, like I said, a Big Ten matchup. Well, now a Big Ten matchup between USC and Michigan. A very interesting matchup here, guys. As I said before, both these teams are perhaps trending in opposite directions. USC is a team that appears to be much better than people expected, while Michigan, though many people expected Michigan to not be as good as they were last year coming off the championship, but no one expected their offense to be this stagnant. And the reason I'm leading with the offense is because breaking news is just coming out of the Michigan camp, where Sherrone Moore just announced that Alex Orji will be the starting quarterback for this game against going into this match against USC. And what this tells me is that Sherrone Moore believes or has seen what we've all seen in Michigan's games, and that's that their offense is stagnant, and that the offense has not been able to generate many explosive plays because they weren't able to throw the ball, and teams know that they were relying heavily on the run, so they just stacked the boxes. But because they lost pretty much the entire O-line that they have from last year, they're not doing a great job as they were last year as blocking and generating those runs and creating explosive plays on the run, in the running attack. And why this is going to cause more issues for Michigan, though, however, is that the reason Alex Orji was not named the starting quarterback going into Week 1 was because of the concern that Sherrone Moore had with his inability to throw the ball accurately, consistently. And though Orji is a more athletic player and can do a better job of extending plays than Warren did, he's still not as good as a thrower as Warren is. And that was the reason that Warren was named the starter, because he was a better thrower of the football. And Moore thought that would create more balance and more dynamic attack for Michigan. But what this tells me is that with Orji in, Michigan is not going to be able to throw the ball consistently or effectively against this USC secondary, who is much better than I expected, much better than many of us expected them to be. And because Michigan will not be able to throw the ball effectively against this USC team, this is going to allow USC, like other opponents that Michigan will face this season, to crowd the box, to put 8 or 9 guys in the box, because you're not worried about the deep ball of Michigan. And so when you take the run game, the running attack away from Michigan, it completely neutralizes any threat they are offensively. And because the defense is not as dominant as it was last year, there are many cause for concerns within the linebacking core at Michigan. There's going to be ample opportunity for USC to make big plays and to create long extended drives against Michigan. And don't be surprised if USC does a great job of controlling time and possession, because this Michigan team has not shown the ability to generate and create turnovers like they did last year. And so if you can't create turnovers, it just allows the offense, it's going to allow USC's offense to be on the field for extended periods of time. And I don't believe Michigan's offense will be able to keep up with USC's offense. And USC's offense isn't that explosive as it is either. But it's just that there's more balance to USC's offense, so it keeps the defense honest. But with Michigan, there's just no balance to it. All they can do is run the ball, and teams know that, so they'll just crowd the box. And ESPN has this game being a close game, has USC currently minus 5.5 on the line, and the spread is currently 44.5. And Matchup Predictor has USC with a 57.4% chance of winning this game. And the game is being played at Michigan Stadium, so there's a little bit of benefit for that for Michigan. However, I don't think this game's going to be that close. I do have USC winning this game, but I have USC winning this game by a score of 31-10. I just don't see Michigan being able to generate any type of offensive flow. And what this game is going to be indicative of is going to be indicative of the direction that both programs are trending towards as we go into Big Ten play. Michigan, a team that many of us thought that wouldn't be as dominant as they were last year, but not to this extent. And USC, a team that many people were worried about. Many people had Lincoln Riley on the hot seat in terms of his tenure at USC. But based on the start he's had so far, you can argue that he's created a little bit of cushion and leverage for his job. And USC, with this matchup against Michigan, is going to show that they can handle the physicality and the different level of toughness that is in the Big Ten in comparison to the Pac-12 or the once before Pac-12. But like I said, USC win this game by a score of 31-10. I just don't think this game is going to be close. And as I stated before, it's going to be indicative of the direction that both programs are going towards, which direction they're going towards. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys think this is going to be a close game? Do you guys have Michigan winning this game at home, or do you guys have USC winning this game on the road? Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. And in our next segment, guys, we're going to be discussing a very interesting, very explosive SEC matchup. So be sure to stick around for that, guys. You're not going to miss it. We'll be right back.